booking of the day. Okay. Toby brings with him Henrietta, his faithful coach, Elsie, the luggage man, and the extra quarryman's coach to take the quarryman to the quarry. How many times can I say quarry in a single sentence? Where they will begin a day's work. The milk siphon will be left at Ffarquhar.
Rake empties from the harbour and is signalled through along the quarry line.
Lovely.
And return to the loco depot for water.
I'm very shaken.
Daisy might be on the isolator. Daisy was on the isolator.
I've seen videos of how I've never actually looked inside.
Mavis hauls her load of dressed stone beyond the station throat, backs them down into the station yard, and scuttles away to make up for lost time in dealing with the others. Very. Hates it. She is coupled. Percy is coupled to the stone trucks. Down. Kohler has put at their disposal his two specially built observation saloons for the duration of their visit, powered by Oliver, who, at one time, worked the Cholford railcar. 4:26 with a rake of quarry empties. He also brings a milk van from Elsbridge Dairy, which is the next station along the line. Yeah. Very smartly done. Mavis will be coupled to the wagons and then take them back to the quarry.
Look at that.
That van does not like Mavis. This is because there is a milk van there, so he has to come to a dead stand at the signal, which would of course be red. Thank you. He's then flagged him from the signal box. That's because someone has left a milk van there. He gently buffers up to the milk van, pushing it to the dock for loading. His station business is quickly...
Nice big steam.
He is uncoupled and derailed.
I think Percy is going to lose his
Shunting, Percy returns to the locomotive lay-by.
Nothing announced.
Meanwhile, the secretaries are frantically collecting their party. When David has been extracted from the signal box, Di and Awdry from the ticket office, Bill Potter from his photographic vantage point on top of the water tower, and others from the loco depot, quarry sidings and various pubs, Oliver shunts back. Coupled up to these observation saloons. And at 6 o'clock, he is off and away, taking the staff. This is essentially his original script. It's one of the various. It's less interactive with people, so much less to be able to talk and fill in when the engines are less than really useful. Which they're old enough to sometimes not be as useful as they think they are. And finally, the quarryman's coach, is used in the first and last train of the day for Toby. He will go down the line and a Tory wreck trundle off to the harbour. He takes a ticket. See, this is the talk about tickets and
Trying the show.
bringing the siphon with him. Now collected, he is signalled and away.
I might walk around that side just not to see
And with Daisy's departure, a great peace will descend upon Ffarquhar station for the space of 3 hours.
Come back in 3 hours. Very much play up the stories because stuff goes wrong all the time.
He goes to the oil depot. He draws up beyond the station throat. And is signalled through to the yard. Way. He also brings a milk van from Elsbridge for loading at Ffarquhar. He draws his train into the platform. And is uncoupled. Yeah, it's good. And pushes it round to the dock where the milk churns are waiting to be loaded. Pushes it all the way to the end.
I see you were trying to save me from myself.
Coupled, he gently buffers up to his coaches. pushing them back to the station throat, where he waits for permission to go along the quarry line. And off he goes. Milk van, for fear that someone might couple her up to it. Daisy has a rooted objection to pulling anything. She says it is bad for her swerves. Daisy has a rooted objection to pulling anything. She says it is bad for her swerves. At Elsbridge, Knapford and Tidmouth. For anyone who doesn't know, this is what Thomas's branch line looks like. Daisy has just left Ffarquhar, is heading down to the junction to Tidmouth.
He's coupling up to...
Well done.
He draws forwards and heads to the platform.
Are they telling a story? Are they telling a story?
Yeah, I've done it. There we go. He's up. He's up.
He heads into the platform and is uncoupled from his carriages. Then he gently backs it on to the coaches where his passage of commuters. He is signalled into the yard. On his arrival at
No, I stopped perfectly. You can't do this to me now.
then he drops the coal and coke wagons. Then the castle van. And then he waits. Until he's picked up his... I'm sending the truck.
Oh, this is like you just called me fun.
He drops the tanker at the oil depot. Load of dressed stone beyond the station throat. She backs into the platform road. She needed a nudge. And is uncoupled. She scurries away back to the quarry line. Take the harbour road. The stone is needed for the VAT Controller's development scheme. But first, at Elsbridge, he picks up whatever traffic offers at the yard. When his passengers have got out, Thomas will leave Annie and Clarabel at the platform. As the platform road is occupied by Annie and Clarabel, he is signalled through along the quarry line. Passengers for Ffarquhar get out at the level crossing behind the station. First part of the timetable programme comes to an end. Bear with us while we reset the pop and is signalled through along the quarry line. The level crossing behind the station. So he is signalled through. Not as green as that. Besides, he has his own work to do. He has to collect 2 of the vans he left this morning and take them down on his next train. First, he collects the brake van and the cattle van. He draws back to the crossover, pulling clear of all the points.
That's the stalls.
No, it's because you've...
Oh, is it that?
Sorry. Yep. Wait for them to be changed. No, changed.
Oh, yeah.
There you go. He only takes the van with him.
Cool.
Stop it.
And when Daisy has arrived at 1:20 Mavis hauls her load of dressed stone beyond the station front. Yeah. She backs them down into the station yard. Some couples. And scurries away back to the quarry line. New vans and is coupled to the stone trucks.
Ready?
And at 1:30 is signal. Oh, I'll wait for the breakdown.
Oh, I think this break.
Signalled and away. Hang on. Try that again. Ah. He will take the stone to the harbour and the vans to the junction. Passengers for Ffarquhar get out as usual at the level crossing in the town.
I've managed to get any pictures from this.
Thomas, whose next departure is not until 4:35, takes Annie and Clarabelle back to... He backs down into the platform
Yeah, but what if he didn't?
and his passengers are asked to get out, as Toby has some shunting to do. He has to clear the yard in... and then the oil tanker. Gently backs them down onto the wagons. coupled up. Here's Pat. Is two specially built observation saloons for the duration of their visit, powered by Oliver's, who at one time worked for Cheltenham Railway. Oliver brings them in smartly.
I heard you.
What could these two characters, who I don't think I've ever spoken before, be
Well,
talking about right now?
if Percy calls Mavis a blankety blank blank, I worry what Donald says.
Let's not say a lot.
I do worry.
I could have talked, going up and down.
That argument between Donald and Donald says. He's not. Go on, bud.
Well, he's realised there are cameras about. That's why he's stopping. He wants to pose.
Let's open.